Right, well, currently I use technology because I'm a sixth form student. I use my phone to take photographs of whiteboard and things which are easily forgotten if you don't. I use my phone for emails. I go online on my computer and use a thing called VLE, which is a visual learning experience, and so I can look at teaching in classes and PowerPoints all on this one program which we have a login through at the school. I use standard Word documents as well as clouds and just things like that a place I can use all my work. I use tablets around school. We use it for classes and work basically. We use it to check. We did use it last year to check with one of the websites we did for Deep Learning Day. We used it as a picture roller, and we saw which pictures were coming through, and we was allowing them and stuff to put them on the website.
Technology at Jack Hunt School's changed within DT we've got the laser cutters, and we've got smart whiteboards where students can interact with and staff can interact with. But I think that's about it that I can think of. Technology in Jack Hunt School in 1,000 years. Now it would be really, really good to have more of a sort of a virtual classroom. I don't know how this would work, but if you had something like a green room, I'm thinking Star Trek, and where you kind of get projected to certain places, whether you want to sort of try out a new work experience, or if it's design technology, it'd be great to sort of transport yourself to an on-site, a building site where you can bricklay, or you could have a go at doing something like engineering or an architect's studio, and that would be fantastic. Really, really good.
At Jack Hunt School today we use a lot of technology such as interactive whiteboards, which we didn't have before. Instead of these old ones, interactive whiteboards let you go on websites to look like BBC Bite Size and stuff like that help students to learn. It makes it clearer than just teachers standing at the front talking. There's also the use of emails to get information across. In Jack Hunt School I think we've been quite well at developing technology, because there's such a wider fan base now for different types of methods to use in teaching, instead of having just a boring old teacher at the front. Social media has increased massively and is really popular now. So you can use emails, Facebook, Twitter. Our school even has a Twitter page where they regularly update students on what's going on around school and what after school clubs or sessions are on for revision and stuff. In 1,000 years, I'd like to see technology really kick off by having virtual classrooms, because it'd be really cool to just be able to move to whichever classroom you want and just pick and choose what you want to learn rather than what teachers tell you to. And when you don't feel like you're getting the most out of your lessons, you can transfer into a virtual classroom, and even when you're at home you could be sitting, and online there'll be a classroom for you set, so you can be sitting at home on sick days or whatever and be able to access all the work that you would get in school, and maybe even do better because you're doing it in your own time and you're putting in your own effort to get some work done.
Wow, teaching has changed a lot in the last 10 years, both for the teacher and the students in a classroom. From the teacher's point of view, we now have laptop computers that we use to do our registers with, and also in ICT lessons we have the ability to monitor, watch and record what students do in real time. As for students, they have access to lots of devices and technology that they didn't have 10 years ago. We have over 500 computers here at the school that the students can use for their lessons, and other types of technology that they can help them with their studies. They also come with mobile devices and laptops and tablet PCs, and a lot of our students bring those into school and use those as well for their studies.